All right, we'll start. I'm going to stand over here just because that's really bright. My name's Seth Hine. I came in Friday with an idea very vaguely formed called Dooty Duty. So I'm really happy to say that it made a lot of progress over the weekend, and I really like to thank my team, who is Dan and Dave and Tony, and Eric helped us, a bunch of other people. Actually, everybody's been really helpful and collaborative, so I really wanted to thank everybody. Dooty Duty is an application that we devised to help families on the go. It's a GPS-based tool designed to help families that are outside of their comfort zone. If you've gotten in the car and gone maybe more than 5 or 10 minutes from your home, you probably don't know where all the baby changing stations are, family-friendly restaurants, etc. So the idea of the application is GPS-based, and it is designed to help you find the closest and cleanest baby diaper decks, find user-rated family restaurants, find safe and close playgrounds or play areas, and should you need it, proximate medical attention. So we designed this with families in mind. The idea of it is that wherever you're going, you just don't really know what's going on around you immediately, and so we designed an application to help you feel safe, comfortable, and deal with the things that happen. Because if you've got kids, you know it happens. So that's the idea, and that's what we built. The application itself is going to be relying on a gaming and micropayment system in order to incent uptake and participation from the user community. So in short, the users get paid to enrich the application in the community in the form of stripes or points. Those can be converted into coupons through retailers, manufacturers, services, things that you as a parent would need and find immediately valuable. We contemplate that there will be a newsletter that sends lots of coupons so people will sign up for the newsletter. We contemplate that there will be a paid application, and for maybe $10 a year you get hundreds of dollars a year in coupons sent, and we're working on a way to be able to port those coupons from your online account into your mobile phone, so you could actually get your discounts on the fly while you're out at retailers, you know, via smart tags or something along those lines.
About halfway there.
A quick overview of the baby products market is that there are 4 million kids born in the United States every year. The market is $7 billion a year and growing at about 15% a year. There are 75 million people in the United States with smartphones and 76 million families with children. So we think there's a huge economic opportunity there. And in short, the Dooty Duty proposition distills down to one simple fact, which is that this application drives door swings for retailers, and door swings are valuable, and we can monetize that intersection. So that's the core concept.
Minute and a half.
So we're going to talk really quickly, walk you through the application. So some intrepid family has left the bubble of Denver and come to the Wild West town of Boulder, Colorado. They're somewhere on Pearl Street Mall, taking it all in, when all of a sudden one of their children has a blowout in their diaper, and if you've been there, you know that immediately changes everything. You're going to have to deal with that. So the idea of this is that we have a baby icon. We did smart pins that are color-based, so green, it follows the system of traffic lights. Green is good, yellow is suspect, red you're probably going to want to stop. So we did an overview and did some ratings here. The Rip House you can see is 5 stars. If you push it, it gives you an overview. There's a diaper deck in the men's room, in the women's room. They have high chairs. They've got great ratings, and that's probably a place that you'd want to go change your children. So after that, perhaps you go find a restaurant in the food section. These actually work quite similarly as well. Again, intelligent pins, ratings. Go into further detail. See they have a family menu, high chairs, changing stations. You can then find some place to play. So little Johnny comes over and is playing in the mall.
15.
Over by the fountain, falls, cracks his head, needs medical attention. Medical attention tells you where all the closest doctors, pharmacies, hospitals, document boxes are. There's your day in an app with your kid traveling in Dooty Duty.
That's it. Thank you, Seth.
judges have any questions for Seth or his team about the application or the products?
Sure. So it just sort of feels like a natural place for Yelp to just come in and say, we're going to do the Yelp family first. I think actually from what I saw on Fridays right now, you guys have made a ton of progress and the part's really cool. But how do you think you're going to prevent something like Yelp from just tomorrow deciding to roll something like that?
Great question. You know, we looked around carefully at the market and saw that nobody is doing this. It's a really specialized kind of product. Our belief is that we can build it out quicker and do a better job of it than anybody else can. And you know, we found lots of other places that show you where toilets are, but they're not helpful at all if you have families. We haven't seen anything that is all-encompassing with this really family-centric concept that you just take it around with you and have access to all of those resources really quickly, reliably, and intelligently. And we're not going to wait for Yelp to do it. We're going to do it.
So, question on monetization. You said you were going to have a micro payment system?
Right. So the idea is that for, so that's not us. Not I want a car. So the micropayments will work on, you earn your stripes by cleaning the baby's butt or doing feedback in the system, editing, adding locations, etc. Points can be converted into coupons, and coupons can obviously be redeemed. So that monetizes the experience.
For the user of the app.
For the user of the app.
How does the company make money?
The company makes money by monetizing the concept of the door swings. So retailers would pay premiums for premium listings within the app, perhaps the top 2 listings, for example.
Maybe there was an ad.
Right. I don't know if you saw that. There will be ads in place. There will be paid-in advertising for locations and premium services, just like any other search type system does. There will be a premium version. And there's a lot of opportunities to actually provide back value to people that you would never think of in an ecosystem. So for example, the restaurant owners, the retailers, the property managers would all benefit from being able to get feedback from the community as to whether their bathrooms or changing stations are in good shape or not, and whether that's costing them money or making them money. So we believe there's a reporting tool that could be monetized with that. The koala care people would probably be very interested in feedback on the koala stations or the amount of frequency of use in the bathrooms, relying on their products, etc. So it kind of is a spoke with a lot of different ways to be able to make money on it. I understand there's always shift having run a couple businesses, so it's handy to have that diversity. And we found a lot of ways where you can make money with it.
So my question is about, actually just follows on from that, is scalability of coupons. It's a difficult thing to do to scale coupon systems. So how are you gonna find all these businesses to get you the coupons out the way?
So we believe that by partnering with retailers like Target or Starbucks or McDonald's or pick a major retailer, they all benefit from this application because it's bringing you business. So we believe that we'll be able to get them to offer discounts and coupons. If anybody here has ever had a kid, you are showered with coupons for all of the baby stuff. The problem with that is usually you're also in a crazed state of sleep deprivation and leave them at home. So we believe there's a huge opportunity to make that mobile and take it with you. I don't think the problem is lack of coupons. To your point, there's a challenge in making it.
No, how are you going to go
Local.
get the coupons?
Yeah, local and proximate. So I'm sure that we'll be able to get the manufacturers and retailers to assist this.
Okay.
Just basic advertising concept, right? So I don't frankly know exactly how we crack that nut in order to mobilize that. That's sort of a secondary thing that we're working on. It's also worth pointing out real quick that the demo you saw was based on a web-based system, so we can automatically immediately run it on Android. And we actually have it running native on an iPhone. If anybody wants to see that, we've got that loaded on Eric's phone, so you can actually see it working within an iPhone. So we feel like very confident that after this weekend's work, we're ready to launch that pretty quickly.
Other questions from the judges?
It works.
Questions from the peanut gallery?
Did you have fun?
Had a great time, actually. Yeah, I'll say that it was a lot of fun actually watching everybody come in with a bunch of great ideas, distill it down to a select few, and then watching everybody collaborate and share their resources. Everybody in here is valuable and resourceful, and it was really cool. We were borrowing people from some teams, then watching them go over to other teams, and just everybody's collaboration to propel these ideas forward and make them happen was really cool.
How are you going to track door swings? Are you going to have like a check-in feature or something like that?
Door swings, there's a couple ways to do that. So there is feedback in order to be able to track that. And we're actually working on a way to invert, if you've ever, you see in bathrooms where like no public, this isn't a public bathroom kind of mindset. They obviously don't want people going in and just sort of riding for free, if you will, in their bathrooms. But we believe that we can turn that on its head and monetize the people coming into it. If you've ever gone into a Target to change a diaper, you ended up spending $50 because you're there already. But we also believe that we can connect the user base through deals with the stores on the spot. So you might get a discount on a cup of coffee because you have the app and work that out at Starbucks at the national level.
Nice work.